What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So, I've been letting this go for a while, and it's been a while, so I apologize for that. I went into the area underneath our new Extreme Hills area, and I got some good haul. I left a whole bunch of coal behind, but I got 3 or 4 full stacks of coal ore. I got about a half a stack of lapis. I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 stacks of iron as my haul, almost a stack of gold, 10 diamond ore, and I grabbed some redstone ore every once in a while. I mean, it was a pretty decent area. I mean, it was huge. I was down there for like hours and hours and hours because it was like a ravine within a ravine within a ravine. It was ravine-ception. And now I'm just over here killing skeletons, wasting XP, because once you get to level 30, it becomes ridiculous. That's why I have this book here. Let's see what kind of luck I have on screen. I know I have terrible luck enchanting things on screen, but here we go. Aqua Affinity 1. See, I told you guys, I have terrible luck when enchanting things on screen. We'll put this down here. And we'll take this down here. I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start just taking all these regular bows and turning them into dispensers, because I've actually filled up one whole chest of enchanted bow drops, and I've started another one, and we're almost halfway through this chest. So I think what I'm going to start doing is taking regular bows and just turning them into dispensers. And I'm down to the 3rd chest here on both sides for arrows and that. And they love their golden pants. Look at that. Look at how many golden pants, golden chest plates have started wrapping around. Golden helmets haven't started wrapping around yet, but they're close. And golden boots have started wrapping around too. And look, finally, chain boots that are enchanted, protection 2. And I don't think I saw these yet either, but I got some enchanted leather tunics as well, and an enchanted chain chest plate. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to talk about that. There's some other things I want to go over, like this. I had some decent luck in enchanting. I got a Lure 2 and Luck at the Sea 2, and I got another Unbreaking 1 besides this one. So I put those together and made that. And I've done a little bit of off-screening there. I'm going to put this up real quick. I'll show you guys that. Don't need that. I do need these, though. So up above the danger hole, I put a little automatic fishing farm, I guess you could call it. Fishing farm sounds weird to me, but that's pretty much what it is. How are you spawning up here? Did I leave darkness over here? Either way, oh, I didn't want to get the attention of this guy, but I guess got to deal with that. Alright, let's get out of here before we attract the attention of any more mobs. I don't know how they're spawned. Oh, it is all dark right here, that's how. Alright, and I'm still just wearing my regular dinky armor. But as you can see, there's this right here. I'm gonna kill a few of these so they're not bothering me. I didn't think of it on my own, which is why this episode's not going to be dedicated to building one. If I'd made it on my own, even if it would have been the same as everyone else's fishing farm, I would have posted it anyway, but I did not come up with this design. I'll put a link in the description maybe, but all you have to do is just search 1.7 fishing farm and you'll find it. And the idea here is to stand here, and there's hoppers underneath this pressure plate, and everywhere else. So whenever you fish, it'll go into the hoppers and filter through into this chest, though sometimes it gets stuck on the side of that door, which, let's see, turn it on. Yeah, sometimes it'll get stuck on that side of the door, but that's okay. And it's got another thing here. The idea is it will spit out a fishing rod every time you catch something, because it's kind of confusing. Let me just break out my rod here. It's already on my hot bar. What you do is you close this door, you turn it on, and it'll do that so where you can actually fire your fishing rod, and the tripwire will keep the door shut until you catch something, which I'm hoping to catch something quickly. So basically I just take a piece of elastic and do that. Alright, see how it did that? And once you catch something, it will take your rod off of the or your bobber off the tripwire, and it will open the door again so you can fire again. So I mean, you can just put a piece of elastic over your mouse and just stay here forever. And this comes around to this dispenser, and the idea is to put other rods in here so you can spit it out and fill your inventory with like flint or something to where all you have is that rod. Therefore, you can just AFK the whole time, and when one rod runs out, it'll spit out another rod. And if that rod is not dead, there's a pressure plate under here that will pick it back up, and it will filter back into the dispenser, or the dropper, I guess. But there's the idea there, and it runs on a clock all the way around here. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description of where I got this idea. And now let me show you my haul. I am very happy about the haul that I got. Look at that. We got a whole stack and almost 2 of raw fish. That's pretty much the most common thing you can get. Almost a whole stack of raw salmon. We got some puffer fish, which I don't really like the new texture. I like the old texture better. We got 8 clownfish. But now the coup de grace, name tags. We got 3 name tags. Look at that. 3 name tags. Very happy about that. We got an efficiency 3 and protection 3 enchantment. An infinity unbreaking power 4 bow. Very good bow. Power 4 unbreaking 3 punch 2. Also very good bow. And unbreaking power 3 punch 1. Really good bow. Got 2 saddles, a bone, which I guess is the trash, a stick, which is trash, bowl is trash, water bottles are trash, except for those can actually be really helpful if you've already like mined all the sand in your world, because that is possible to do. Well, even though it's an infinite world, though it's very unlikely that you would run out of sand. Tripwire hook, which I didn't know you could fish those up. Glad that happened, because that saves me on iron. And some leather boots and some lily pads. But yeah, never have to go fishing again by myself. Like, just go out there and actually fish for Rizzle. I'm so sorry for that. I don't know what came over me. I had to say Rizzle for some reason. But yeah, there's that. And it also serves another purpose to be standing here, and that is because since we're right above the danger hole, it also activates the spawner. So while I'm doing that, I can just AFK for a while, come back. I came back once and there was like 260 in here. My computer was going nuts. How many's in there? Just 43. I'm not going to waste a health potion. That is so loud. I am so sorry for that. I'm just going to do this. Knock him out myself. I'm going to break out my sword for the rest of these. And we got some more pants. So yeah, there's that. And like I said, there's all the things that I got from there. And I apologize for being a little slow on putting out videos, especially for Minecraft. My Minecraft started off as a 3 times a week show, and then it became a 2 times a weekend show, and now it's like a once a week maybe show, and I apologize for that. I do try to put this out at least once a week. And my reason for not having much out this week is because I just recently got a 3DS and Pokemon Y and Animal Crossing, and I've pretty much been playing that non-stop. More golden pants. As you can see, they are just fond of their golden pants. And I haven't really found the time. Like, during my free time when I'm not working on assignments for class or something, I'm playing those games. And that's pretty much it there. I'm just going to kill this guy. Not waste my time. 18 levels. Not bad. Not bad. So I bet you're wondering, what are we going to do this episode if you're not going to show us the automatic fish farm? Well, I'll show you. I'll put this in there, and I'm just going to carry that with me. I'm going to get suited up here real quick, and I will see you guys in just a second for what we're going to do today. Okay, so for those of you who've watched all the episodes of the series, kudos, by the way, we are over here in the other desert village. that I found later on that has a pyramid over there. And today, as you can see, we are prepared to go on a journey to see what all we can find. Hopefully we'll find some new biomes and whatnot. I picked up an apple on the way here, so I'll have to eat that eventually. Maybe I'll give it to a horse if we find horses. But yes, we're gonna go adventuring, hopefully to find some new biomes or horses. Mainly horses. I definitely want a horse. I do also want to find some new biomes. Maybe a savanna biome or a oakwood forest biome, or even better than that would be the glacier, the ice spikes biome. That would be incredible. Also, sorry for this video going up kind of late. I can already tell it's going to go up late because I'm uploading it the same day as recording it, and I got wrapped up in playing Pokemon again. I had to know how it ended, and by ended I mean the main story. Those of you who've played Pokemon games before know what I'm talking about. Did that already end? No. I don't know what happened then. But I was at the point where it's like, alright, now we get to see what this story is all about, and we get to finish it up. So I had to finish that up, and I was doing that while something else was rendering, which it's a great way to kill time. But then like 20 minutes later you're like, oh yeah, I should probably go back to doing that some more. Alright, and here we have the aptly named smallest village ever, which I think only had 2 villagers in it, and I boarded them up anyway. Yeah, they're still in there. Alright, so now this is all new land. I'm only going on the Z-axis pretty much. I mean, we're pretty far on the X-axis as well, but I'm just gonna try to stay on the X-axis around 800 as much as I can and continue on and hopefully generate some new biomes. I don't have a boat or any ender pearls, so hopefully we won't have to travel much water. I let go of the spacebar. Let's see. Because I don't think I came out any further than this the last time. And as you can see, there's some interesting chunk generation. And it's a new... Oh, that's great. So we have our first new biome, and it's showing off a very old bug, which really isn't a bug, it's more like a feature. But unrendered chunks that become new biomes will have this issue happen to where it is completely closed off. I don't have any building blocks. Oh god, this is great. So we do have our first new biome, and it's hilarious. I wonder how far down it goes. Oh, it goes down pretty far too. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh man. There's the sun from my texture pack. I got it from a Wind Waker texture pack. This is crazy and hilarious. This is why I do this. Come on, break that block. There we go. Break this one too. Let's get out of this water. And booyah. So this, yeah, like I said, this is what happens between chunk generation, or with chunk generation between releases. Right here is the start of a whole new chunk and a whole new biome. And right here we have our first new sort of plant. We have the... Oh, I need shears. Oh, I only have my silk touch shears. I don't want to waste those. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I don't know what these are, and I don't want to use my silk touch shears. But you know what? I have more silk touch. I have another silk touch book I can use. So let's... We have... lilacs. Alright, so we got some lilacs here. How much did that use of my durability? Ugh. So I'm gonna try not to do as much here in the ways of silk touching items, but we have a birch forest, probably the most boring of the new biomes, because all it is just birch trees and lilacs, I guess, but pretty boring. Nothing like the mesa or the roofed forest. I mean, roofed forest is pretty much all trees too, but at least there's some interesting things about it. I mean, birch trees are not new. The only thing new in here were those lilacs. So let's continue on. Actually, you know what? I don't know if... Can you heal a silk touch shears with more shears? Like you can with a old shovel and a new shovel? I hope so. Did these pop up? Okay, these just pop up, so I could just pick these up. And here's the unfortunate thing. How did this get here? I have a lot of stuff in my inventory, which is why I also brought a ender chest with me. So when we get new items, I can throw them in here. Are we in a... No way. Are we in a flower biome? Birch forest. No, we're not in a flower biome, apparently. But there's so many flowers here. I figured this would be a flower. Flower forest. Oh, was not paying attention. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, so here we have a flower forest, which is one of the most badass things in the... One of the more badass ones here. You know what? I should take that back and close the chunk back off. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. I might see you guys in just a second, just so you don't have to watch me run all the way back and put this back. Holy crap, look at all these flowers. And I also found out that I did pick up that first lilac, so I didn't need to use my silk touch shears on it. So there's that. Oh, look at this. Flowers everywhere. Oh, I wish I wouldn't have brought so many speed potions now. I mean, I guess I can use one more speed potion and have another extra slot here. But that's so cool. Let's see, we have white tulips. Let's just get some of everything. And I think you can bone meal this and make more flowers spawn. This is awesome. I definitely need to start a whole new area out here, and I'm out of space again. Let's make a crafting table. I definitely don't want that to die. Look around for any creepers. Let's do this quickly. Come on. Do this quickly. Alright, we'll just throw that down, and we'll just start throwing some speed potions in there and some regular potions. I have some potions of night vision too. I might drink a potion of night vision real quick, so... Because I don't have a bed with me either. I'm not as prepared for this as I could have been, for sure. Where's my silk touch pick? There it is, okay. So yeah, let's drink one of these. There's the moon. Alright. Oh, I'm so happy about this. Look at all these flowers. Let's just keep breaking some flowers. I didn't bring any bone meal. I mean, I came prepared to fight pretty much for the... Are these roses? Or did they finally change them? They probably changed them to poppies a while back, but I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, but this is so cool. Alright, we'll have to remember that our chest is back there. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, so there's the second one. So we went from the most boring to one of the more interesting ones back to an old one. Here we're in just a forest, I believe. Forest hills, yeah. So let's continue on this way. Oh, let me get the coordinates. 846. So as long as we stay around the 850 mark. What are these? Are these the peonies? Yeah, these are the peonies. If you bone meal these, you can get more peonies. But I'll probably show that off once we get back to the mainland area. Still looking for a horse. Even though I don't have any leads to take it home, I still would like to find some horses. So let's just continue on this way. We'll pick up more of these if we don't already have them, which we did. We have a lot. They're allium. Oh, look at this. This is a big biome, apparently. Why are there so many mobs? Oh, we're at night. I already forgot that we're double ravine all the way across the land. Oh, big bushes, big rose bushes. More flowers. More flowers than a man could ever need or want. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. Look at that big old flower up there. This is so, so cool. More creepers. I need to stay away from them. What are these? Do we already have them or not? No, we did not. These are oxeye daisies. And now there's a whole bunch of flowers all over the ground over here because Mr. Creeper can't hold his load. Stupid creepers. Hate creepers. Alright, well, at least we have some building blocks now. Blowing up my beautiful, beautiful new generation area. New generation area? That makes sense. Don't question it. Look at all these flowers. Flowers galore. I'm gonna screenshot this. One sec. Bam. At least I think I screenshotted them. I'm not 100% sure. If not, I'll screenshot them later. Oh, this is so cool. And these giant rose bushes are very... Holy crap. There's a lot of them. We got a little baby zombie up here. We'll take him out. Oh, they're so fast. Another idea that I had for today was going to be fighting a wither, but this is just too cool. I think we're in a Flower Forest M. You bastard. How I'm not dead is beyond me, but this is why I left all my instant health potions over there, didn't I? This is very deadly to do at night, for sure. Jump into the water. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do. Okay, I was gonna say, is that a chunk error? More weird chunk generation, even though this was already previously unrendered. Let's get out of here. Let's continue on. No more creeper explosions, no more zombies chasing us. Let's see what all else we can find. We just have another swamp here. Are we still around 850? No, we're not. We're pretty far from 850. So let's head back towards 850, unless that's what I think it is. Oh, holy crap, a witch. I am not prepared to take a witch down unless I have my bow on me, which I do. And an arrow. See, I came prepared for battle. And she's gonna heal up, probably. But, booyah! Our first witch in the wild, and we took it down. Nice! And it's still nighttime, so spiders hate us. Alright, let's go back to 850. Stay away from me, slimes and zombies and witches and those things. This is just the most deadly game I've ever played in my entire life. Of course, I knew that coming into it. Maybe we can find a witch hut out here, and then I could spend like 3 months. No, Doc didn't take that long, but it would take me forever to make a witch grinder like Doc's. But yeah, this is about where we need to be. We'll continue on this way. We found 2 new biomes, a birchwood and a flower forest. I have not seen anyone get a flower forest before. Actually, I think Etho did. But he's pretty much the one I follow the most, so if someone else has... Oh, mushroom forest! Leave me alone! Oh, I don't have my sword on the hotbar. And I'm being chased by some creepers. And I think we have the new trees. Oh, this is great. 3 of the best biomes all at once. And another thing about biome generation is they changed it when they started adding new biomes to where biomes that would naturally occur next to each other happen in this game. So like you won't find snow next to a desert biome like previously. Like the danger holes, or like Danger City, that was next to a taiga biome, which taiga biomes do not snow anymore, and this is not the new trees. But this is, I believe, a roofed forest. Roofed forest, alright. One of my buddies was talking about how this is his new favorite biome, or his favorite new biome. And I don't fault him, man. It's a beautiful biome. But what I'm looking for is the dark wood, which... Is that dark wood? It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. So I found a roofed forest biome as well. Jeez. But, like I said, I'm out for big game. We got the 2 tall bushes here. Nice. I might just set up a whole new city out here, and this could be what we do for the rest of our lives, is just explore. But yeah, one of the big ones I want to find is a mesa biome. So, if we start seeing a desert out here, there's a high probability that there could be a mesa biome next to it. And the best part is, since this is all new generation, they changed it to where it's not going to be so much water and then pretty much the end of the worldness, like what we found on the way to the mushroom biome. I should have just kept going past the mushroom biome to see if I could find anything there, but there should be more things generating. But one sec, guys. Okay, we're back. It was getting a little warm, so I let it cool down a wee bit, and I think we're just in another generic extreme hills. Yep, which is cool. I might build my whole new new. Where am I going with this? Might build a new area out here. Let's see. So what would be normal to be next to a extreme hills area? Who knows? I am kind of upset that I did not find a darkwood forest, but that's okay. There's still time. Here I think we have some cliffs. I don't know if cliffs were ever really introduced or not. I am out of speed potion. I left them all back there. Yeah, this is just extreme hills with a very big stone basin, or whatever the hell they're called. And I'm gonna go to about, we'll say 3,500, or whatever the next biome is, and the next biome just seems to be another forest. So we might continue on past this. I should really be wearing my feather falling boots, but I need to put unbreaking on them because protection 4, feather falling 4, protection or unbreaking 3 would be fantastic. That'd be the best boots in the world. And fuck thorns. Thorns is terrible. Thorns is the worst enchantment. Oh, come on. I'm better at parkouring than this. Right, I said we'd stop at the next biome, but I want to keep going just to see if I can find anything else. But yeah, like I was saying, more biomes should spawn now, even in ocean areas, because they changed that. For a while, it used to be, it's like, alright, here's your whole continent, and now outside of that continent, it's just going to be ocean and mushroom biomes. And that's pretty much, I'm pretty sure, what would have happened if we would have kept going from the mushroom biome that I found a while back. Ooh, what is that? Is that dark wood? Is that dark wood? I doubt it. No, and still no horses either. Of course, I don't think we really found a plains biome. Yeah, no dark wood, no horses, some sheep. And I think we are in a plains biome right now. Let's see. Yeah, plains. We're in a plains biome, no horses. That was pretty much my main reason. We'll go to 4,000. We'll go to negative 4,000, 835 or whatever. And, you know, I could just branch out from here and see if I can find some areas that might have horses in them. I am very upset that we're not finding any horses. Of course, I do have an old world, and old worlds are notorious for, even when you spawn in new biomes, the horses might not show up. It's very rare. But I figured at least maybe in this big old biome there'd be horses, but I'm not seeing any horses, and that's starting to upset me. I see a whole bunch of sheep, which is just taunting me about how awesome it would be to have a horse. Nothing. Any more any sign of horses over there? No. Darn. Alright, let's go back to 850. And we'll continue on a little bit further. Even though we're at 4,000 almost, might as well see what else we can find. This might be a long episode, might be a short. Crap! Horses! Horses! Ah! All right, note to self: turn volume down there. Oh man, horses! All right, so I think this is what I'm going to take my screenshot of. That time it actually took a screenshot, and it said screenshot, so I'm kind of worried that we didn't get a screenshot the last time. Alright, I'm actually going to call the episode here. We got a lot done. Things are starting to sputter, so I'm thinking I'm still a little bit in the red on heat. But, wow, only this many horses, too. But, yeah, we found a birch forest, which was hilariously generated into old chunks with the very sharp borders. Then we found a flower forest after that. Then after that we found a roofed forest, and now we found horses. Today has been one of the most productive days since I started this game. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, which one of you horses wants to be mine? Alright, but thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.